And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Mitchell Parker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. And there's a ball.
Off the plate.
One out, base is empty. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Just missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and Freeman is retired. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, pitching in our game today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes. Ball, that's outside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Ball 1 there. Yeah, that's fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Max Muncy. Parker back to work. Just missed. Parker, a 6'4" lefty, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Garcia. They get the out on Muncy. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That is center fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. And here is Michael Conforto.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Dalen Lyle. That misses. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that one is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And delivers outside. Swung on, belted. That one's back. See you later. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Ball to strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Riley Adams. That one down the line. Throws to first in time. Next to hit, Brady House. First pitch misses. That one fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And there's the strike. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Andy Pajas. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Rortvedt will hit next. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Outside low. Ball 1. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball 2.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jacob Young, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, James Wood. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off in the dirt. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that's his second stolen base of the game. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez ranging after it. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, center field. Young going back on this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Popped up. Garcia settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one missed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lyle. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Just missed.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. And that just misses. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalen Lyle. He's already homered here in this one. To the right side, Kim. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Late with the swing there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lyle, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one missing inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Adams in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, one out. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Brady House, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Parker back to work. Hernandez, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Conforto in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at second, nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Abrams makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Pajes in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one inside. And a count 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out to short, Abrams. Zips it across. Third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So up next, Jacob Young.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Wertvet. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And a curve drops in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ball 1.
Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. There's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man at first, 1 away. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Freeman hits it in the air. Lyle sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out. Muncy digs in. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Garcia on to first. They get the out on Muncy. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. Wood dives back in safely. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away. Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Robert Hassel III.
This is a tough task. Coming in cold off the bench and in the middle of an at-bat. Man, you're just never anticipating that.
Hit in the air out to center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. He is struck out and he is walked. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Missed inside with the curve. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 45.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Conforto, the next to hit, takes outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Next offering upstairs. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. Hessel makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Over to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Young brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
0-1's the count.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike two.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's off the inside corner. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Yamamoto sends him packing. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates. And this is appearance number 45. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now Jacob Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. We're at the top of the eighth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Alex Call.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Will Smith, the new catcher now.
Now catching.
Back to the top of the order now. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. Yates back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Bell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Off the mark there. Full count now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That one felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Yates, 37 years young, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And it's fouled away. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And they'll do it again. Just a slow ground ball this time. Muncy fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose A. Ferrer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And Mookie takes. in for a strike, and it's 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Check swing, called strike. Next offering misses down and away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. On the ground. Freeman is out. There's two away. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Inside, ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game.
Let's get the paper. Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody